Does that look like about where we had it, guys? Maybe not. Look at Matt Boys. Got a Matt Boys sighting. Doesn't look amazing, but it'll work. Can you hear me okay? All right, we got to pick at some jumbos. Get these jumbos out of here. Jimmy, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I need that because I'm freaking whooped, guys. It might be this bad again tomorrow. Yeah, you guys are funny. All right, we're basically setting up the jumbos for tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, tomorrow during the day. So any help on the jumbos is appreciated. Same thing with the 4-box Bowman random mixer 22, 23, 24, 25, 4 multi-year Bowman, and then the PYT 3, same thing 22, 23, 24, 25 Bowman hobbies. We're basically dialing it in for tomorrow morning. We're going to rip these 2 breaker to light, and then the auction break. Go get your bids in, and we'll burn it down as early as I possibly can tomorrow because I got stuff going on tomorrow evening. But anyway, get your bids in. I'm going to waste the time setting up Instagram real quick. I say that because nobody ever shows up. But you never know. Get your bids in. All right, give me a second. I want to jump into Instagram real quick. This definitely wasn't how I drew today up, but we'll get through it. Pretty much the highlight of my day was seeing Derek's face, ironically enough. How is the steak going? Who's got steak? All right, Breaker Delight PYT 1. What's up, Chris Lindsay? Welcome back. What streak are we talking about? Oh, beat the streak. I used to play that. Derek used to play beat the streak, but it was more about doing his own laundry and getting the streaks out. All right, so here we go. There's no limit on anything, Jake. There's no limit on anything. Good God, man. Burn it down. All right, Delight goes a little fast. So here we go. Box 1. Go get your bids in. Jumbo. Burn down to Jumbo. 8 teams left in Jumbo 8. No, Jumbo 3, I mean. All right, pack 1. Yeah, the mixer for the random or the PYT, it's 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, you want that. I would probably try to stay up if you guys burnt down that PYT mixer. Let me see. I'm going to hate you and hate myself for it, but there's a random too. That's not quite as fun, but yep, I heard all about what was going on over there at Deep Fried. I saw Blake at the industry conference. All right, here we go. Now, this just looks like a regular card. I know they revamped it a little bit. Yeah, I don't. Are these just regular base cards there? Alcantara. There's a red rookie Cubs for Harker. Yeah, I don't know that these are refractors. Yeah, they're not. No, Matt, it's not. Aiden Smith, 99. Rays for Jimmy Powell. Garcia to 250. Orioles for Tamboli. Christian Moore, 150. For Near. Johnny Level to 150. Giants for Fountains of Wayne. Cody Freeman, Rangers. Mike McCartan. Braden Montgomery to 99. White Sox. That's for John and Pemba. And a Job. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, these two aren't anything. They're not even a refractor. No, the giveaway is not full. We've only done 17 of them. I'll get one going here in a little bit. Let me get some breaks going. Yeah, I don't know, but I know they revamped this to where it's not. You got an hour left to bid. Less than an hour, 45 minutes. Get your bids in. Yeah, oh, definitely better than H-State Choice, yes. Yes. Box 2. End of this break, I'll do another giveaway for a Bowman hobby box break spot that we're giving away today. What's up, Daily Deals? All right, nobody's got any love for the multi-year mixer. Actually, screw it. All right, Waldrop, red rookie. Braves, Jimmy Powell. Wilkinson, Guardians at 250. Ryan Reed. James Tibbs III to 50. Wayne Conley. Quintero, 250. Dodgers. Chad Rhodes. Jonah Tong, the Tonger. Mets to 99. Jeff Shapiro. Oh, Jake got the random. He grabbed the random. Chrome rookie refractor, auto, parallel, James Wood. Natties, Jacob Hotwing. Nice. Well done. Young Chan Royals. Casada. Christian Moore, VIP, refractor. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give it to you. Van Horn pivoted and went for the random. Threw us a gigantic curveball. Yeah, you won't get any Celtic love here. No, you're fine. I think everybody was trying to get the PYT done. Not a big deal. It's your life. Buy whatever you want or don't. I'm happy to start working on that random. Box 3. Emerson. Good luck finding Cavs fans. Hampton. Shea Whitcomb, red rookie. Astros. That's for Tamboli. Hansel Luis, 150 D-backs. Ben Briggs. What's up, Scooney? Rayner to 50. Tigers, Eric Martin. Dewell Joseph to 250. Mariners. Casey Mitchell, no relation to Off Joseph. JJ Weatherholt. Cardinals. That's for Chad Rhodes. Steven Echevarria to 150. A's. That's for Fountains of Wayne Conley. And Nibel Mariano. Reds to 499. For Mark Casada. And a Tommy Troy. Nobody cares. D-backs. Ben Briggs. Ben Briggs probably cares. Yeah, great case. It's a great day for up. 50 in the chat. I love it. Yeah, I caught that too. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on with that card? Box 4. All right, Lindy's in. Lindy went random as well. You guys told me you didn't like the random. So I'm thinking about going on as early as like 10 tomorrow and start ripping the jumbos. Jumbo 1 and 2 are full. 3's got 8 left. You may see me in the morning too. It's nice. We hang out at night and then we see each other the next day. Cobb Hightower. Agarte to 5. It almost looks like the card's messed up, but it is not. Royals. That is for Mark Casada. Nick York, red rookie. Pirates for Chad Rhodes. Basalo to 25. Orioles. Tamboli. For you O's lovers. Urena to 250. Yankees, that's for Furtman. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Osbel Gonzalez to 150. Royals again. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Sox haven't hit all day. There we go. Feetman. Yeah, I think it is Feetman. Delight 1 and 2, and then the auction break. Still time to bid. Bo Walker to 250. D-backs. That's for Ben Briggs. Go get your bids in. Nick Hertz, 150. Oaktown, Fountains of Wayne Conley. Nick Hertz to 150. Chase Burns. Box 5. There go the Brewers. You're almost halfway on that break. Kason. Laura. Acuna red rookie Mets. That's for Jeff Shapiro. Oh, cool. Steve's here. Said nobody ever. Blake Wolters, 150. Royals. There go the Reds. Jake, are you drinking? Kadeem Diao. No relation to Boris Diaw. 99. Twins. That's for Ryan Worley. Fraley, I said I would do one after this break, man. I said that. No, we have 13 left to do between today and tomorrow. Carson Benz to 250. Mets. That's for Jeff Shapiro. What's up, Jake? Weatherholt to 150. Chad Rhodes. Another Weatherholt. That's a heater. Walker Jenkins. A little surprise for the Twins, Ryan Worley. Fabian Lopez, 99 Marlins. That's for Chris Lindsay. Welcome back, Chris. Connor Griffin, loading greatness. Pirates. What's up, Tony? Box 6. These are also the only breaker delights I'm doing. I sent the other cases to Brandon. Slade Caldwell, D-backs for Ben Briggs. Elvin Garcia, the throwback hologram deal. I forget what it's actually called, but I saw him talking about Orioles. That's for Tamboli. I know there's a legit name for it. What's up, bud man? You guys are all Knicks fans now. David Festa, Twins for Worley. Santana, that's smooth. 250 Rangers. For McCartan. Walker Janik, 99 Strohs. It's for Tamboli. Level to 250 Giants. for Wayne Conley. Alex Mooney, Guardians, for Ryan Reed. You're pretty, Orly. Seriously. Esteban Gonzalez, gold 50, guards. Ryan Reed. Yep, I ripped from 9 to what was it? 7:30, and came back. Walker Jenkins again, $2.99. Double Jenkins. Double dribble. Quintero. Dodgers. All right, so I did top load the autos, but obviously Derek's right here. I'm not going to top load this all live, and just so he can take a nap. The Garcia. One of the Weatherholts. Kurtz. Pretty nice case. Nope, Twins were Ryan Worley. There's that Basalo to 25. Agarte to 5. Looks like there's a red rookie in every box. Weatherholt. The James Wood. Freeman. Montgomery. Level. There goes the Rangers. In your little Bowman sampler. 22 hobby, 23 hobby, 24 hobby, 25 hobby. 4 hobby box, and shipping's included. Have not pulled any fire tractors today now. I think I would remember. There, you take that. Thanks. Like, don't trust that thing not to collapse. Is that grape? The hell's that taste? All right, Delight 2. Thanks. Just hope I can sleep when I'm done. All right, Delight PYT2 next. M's are gone. Joe's in there. Hi, Joe. Dodgers, Barnett. Yeah, you guys might do it. Oh, God, no. No. I won't have any more Delight. That's it. I think they offered me more Delight, but 2-player thingy. All right, givey. This will be spot 18. Of course, the break is stacked. All right, there you go. Everybody can enter. If you can see it, you can enter, as long as you're not in Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. You need to get your sweet ass over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net, click the live stream tab, and come over and enter into the giveaway. Or scan the QR code on the screen you're watching from. Again, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Come over. You will not be able to participate in the giveaway without being here. Or any of the other cool stuff we do. You're playing for a free spot in a Bowman Hobby 1-box break. Covered by my buddy Ivan and the district team. If you don't like winning free break spots, don't come over. It's down to 10. You guys might get it. Did I show you this yet? There's Lindsay. Again, welcome back, Chris. Guthrie's in this. Freaking case was jammed back there. Auction's in 27 minutes. I think that's midnight telling me don't you dare rip the 4-boxer before the auction and make the auction people wait. That's how I'm reading that. All right, here we go. Box 1. Guerrero, nobody cares. Aaron Estrada to 199. Orioles. What are we calling that? That's for Phil Moore. Dylan Cruz. Red rookie. Nats for Casada. Humphreys to 150. Dan Cermak. Emilian Petre to 50. Rays. That's Jimmy Powell. Dewald Joseph 250. M's for Ryan Wolf. Yeah, there's some that they've been ending for hours. Yeah, players have been dropping for several hours now. Santos to 99 Rangers. McCartan. Victor Rodriguez Dodgers. Rich Leonard. Jose Perella. Cermak again to 150. And a Job Rockstar. Hey, can you bring me a pack of 59s? Not you guys. Well, I can get some more of these if you guys want. Gracias. It's a nice dress. It brings out your eyes. Box 2. Not for the faint of heart, because some of you guys are going to skunk. And I'm talking to Derek. Some of you guys are going to skunk. I'm never going to hear the end of it. Freeman. Sasaki to 150. All right, Jeff Shapiro wins another spot. I knew I shouldn't have ran the giveaway in this one. Jeff Shapiro wins. Sasaki. Alcantara, red rookie, Cubs for Jeff Wisniewski. Hey, Jeff. I'll run another one at the end of this break, guys. I'll run another one after. Santana to 250. That's smooth. That's for McCartan. Aiden Smith to 99 Rays for Jimmy Powell. Johnny Level to 250. Giants, Wayne Conley. Rodriguez, 150 Dodgers, Rich Leonard. There was a guy that won 3 last time. Thomas White, Marlins for Chris Lindsay. Damn it. We don't have time to open top loaders. level auto. Ouch. Uh-oh, my thumb. Damn it. That was weird. You keep them. I like scratched it right there. Opening those stupid top loaders. Ow. You guys don't even care. Malcolm Moore. Rangers again, $2.99. McCartan. Cam Smith. Box 3. You guys have 9 teams left. If you get it done before the auction, I'll rip it next. If not, you're going to have to wait till after the auction. Yeah, it's going to look hideous when I mold because I didn't put the cream on it or whatever. Swish, now that I'm halfway through it, you have the Pirates. The Pirates. Let me get you guys little notepads. And Duhar. Trey Sweeney. Those die cuts are not cool. Dude, I'm kidding. You're going to see a recap here in a minute, so hang loose. Festa for Ryan Reed. Dude. I don't think you've hit anything yet in this. Yeah, do not do that. Kadeem Diao. 99 Twins. Benj to 250 Mets for Dan Cranium. Richard Maddock. They call him Automatic. That's for Casada to 150. Mark they call Turbo. I don't know why yet. Emilian Petre. Rays for Jimmy Powell. Yeah. The fact that you're rooting for Correa, I'm done. So, Connor Griffin. Dick Maddock. 150 Pirates. That is for Chris Smith, Who left already? Pissed. He's probably the reason the computer froze last break. Esteban Gonzalez, Guardians, Dan Cermak. Yeah. You lost me at Come On Correa. Box 4. Yeah, if you're going to come on, Eileen. Bo Walker to 50 D-backs. Chris Lindsay. Be better, guys. Nick York, red rookie. Mitch Jeb, 50. Some of you guys shouldn't be around other people. That's for Chris Smith. Quintero to 250 Dodgers. Rich Leonard. Damn, what are we going to do for 15 minutes? Waiting on the auction to end. Rosario to 150. For McCartan. Victor Rodriguez, 150. You should do it after you beat us. That'd be the right time to do it. When we don't embarrass you. Rich Leonard to 150. If you're lucky, somebody will forget it happened. Chase Burns to 99. Reds, that's for Casey Mitchell. Okay, yeah. Let me know how that works out for you, brother. Javier Vaz to 50. That's for Richmeyer. Not to be confused with the Javier Vag. Morales, Dodgers. Box 5. Eight left in the multi-year PYT. Yeah, I can't sneak a whole jumbo half case in. So that multi-year PYT was your best shot. We're not sliding in a jumbo PYT. Auction guys would lose their minds. Perella. Well, I haven't hit one yet. Rocker on the anime stuff. Elvin Garcia to 99. Some of that Elvin magic from the Keebler tree. That's for Phil Moore. Garcia to 250. We pretty much got you the rainbow. Nate Nankeel, 150 A's. Yeah, I did. 1 and 2 rip, Neil. Those were the first things we ripped after the draft break. Lopez. I worked with a guy last name Lopez, and he was not productive. We called him Slopez because of his work speed, not because of anything else, but Slopez. That's for McCartan. Alvarez to 150. Casey Mitchell. Connor Griffin again to 75. I Chihuahua. That's for Swish. I bet he feels bad for treating me like crap now. All right. Bring it in a little bit. Yeah, or just do it on Twitter. Oh, I got one box left. You don't get a recap yet. Huh. Was that on Whatnot? Because they love gouging people. Random has not run yet. Did you ask me about the random or the PYTs? Random has not run. Sorry, Neil. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't run the random because I didn't want to jockey the camera around because we're going by the phone and not OBS. The stream, the internet and the stream look like shit during the Break Club rips. So we changed it up, Whitcomb Red Rookie, Astros, and went with the phone stand and not OBS. So I opted not to run that random. I forgot I still need to run that too. Sean Keys at 25. That's for Browder. Engleth Urethra to 250. Yankees, that's for Mark. Yeah, my bad, dude. Yeah, I hope I remember to run it tomorrow. Jack Penny to 150. Jimmy Powell. You know how it is, because I got to pick up the camera and watch the random and then plug it back in, and we were already way behind dicking with for whatever reason, the internet was just garbage today. So I had to cut out OBS. Matt missed on McGonigal. Just means somebody liked them more than you. Hansel Luis to 99. Chris Lindsay. Yeah, I wonder who won it. All right, Reds are gone in Jumbo 6. Yeah, the Jumbos have kind of stalled out a little bit. I got a decent amount of spots left. Echevarria 250. A's. Casada. I mean, it's not terrible. Jumbo 1 and 2 are full. They'll rip tomorrow morning. Jumbo 3 has 7 teams left. Jumbo 4 has 9 teams left. Jumbo 5 has 11 teams left. And Jumbo 6 has 11 teams left. So that's not awful. And I think my lap time is about 50 minutes a half case. So probably looking at an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. Per case, which would put me at about probably 5 hours to rip 3 cases of Jumbo. Yeah, about 5 hours. Maybe a little over that. Montes. I probably didn't show you the Montes. Connor Griffin's nice. Another Connor Griffin. All right, I guess I'll do another giveaway. I guess we're gonna chill for a couple minutes till the auction's over. What players are left? All right, here comes your little givey. Givey for spot 19. Givey. So the good news is I'll rip it after the case if you guys get it done. I'm kind of in an effort mood. If you close some stuff, I'll try to rip it if I don't drop dead. Ha! Yeah, I think we'll shut the stream down if Jeff wins again. That kind of hit the spot. Whopper, 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 whopper. All right, so I'm just going to go around and tell everybody that we're going to start right at 10. Rips right at 10 ET. All right, Midnight says there's 5 left. Midnight, are you covering for Art? Did you come in and tag him and relieve him? Yeah, then don't, Fraley, don't. Don't buy stuff you don't want just to close it. Regardless of the bullshit you hear from people that like to talk smack about us. Do not buy anything you don't want to help out. Somebody will get it. Yeah, it's fine, man. You watch, we're going to have a wave of auction people come in here. We'll be fine. Yeah, please don't, guys. It pisses me off seeing that stupid shit on Twitter. Guys that came from our group. It's so asinine. Yeah, I never, ever freaking want that for anybody. Because the next month you're having a fire sale and unloading shit. Oh, yeah, I hate it. It's turning into Reddit and Facebook. Yeah. Don't ever feel like it'll have. Guys, we will fill. Somebody will get it. You're not doing our group any favors if we don't see you for 6 months because you put yourself in a bad situation. Please don't. I appreciate that you care and you want to get it done, but it doesn't have to be like that. Yeah, if you took out a home equity loan for brakes, that's not cool. Brett Jones. Brett, you've been here before, right? Bridget's brother. Made all the money on that diary. That'd be a great April Fool's joke, wouldn't it? That we teamed up with BioLife, where you can go donate plasma for brake credit. Somebody remind me of that next April if we're still in business. We've teamed up with BioLife. Hell, I might do it sooner. Don't tell anybody. I know you guys hang out in other Discords and Twitter chats and shit. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, I might not be able to wait till. Oh my God, that'll bring the freaking house down. All right, is it 10 bells? You know what I forgot to check? You guys with your shitty banks that glitch out my sales every time. Hang on, I got to make sure nobody glitched. Got my 3 long Bowman base box. All right. Orders. My orders. Payment status. Failed. All right. Hopefully you got these corrected. Oh, shit. We had some earlier. So I show Rosen, Marcos, Eric Martin, Pittman. Oh, hang on. Some of these are old. Hang on. Let me come back. Okay, so Emart, Marcos, and Rosen. So let me double check. So you guys might have got them already. So hang on. That's just sorted by failure. So let me type in their names real quick. No, and it's just your bank glitches. Doesn't mean you guys are poor. Rosen, you still need to fix Soto. I can't remember. Well, hell, it's right here. All right, let's try Marcos. Yeah, it doesn't mean you guys are assholes or anything. I mean, I don't think it does. Emart, I had you as a glitch payment earlier. I'm looking up all of them now. Guys, you're down to 4 of those teams. All right, Marcos, you glitched on Johnny Level. Why can't I tag him? Did he leave? For the most part, I know you guys are all good about it too. And let's try Eric Martin. I got him. I got him tagged. Haha. Oh, hang on. I got to scroll through 18 pages of Eric Martin's payments. Emart, it says you're a high roller, not to worry about it. It'll work itself out. It's exactly what it says. All right, yours look good, Eric. I got Derek with my sarcasm laugh. All right, I know Rosen and Marcos are good for it, so. All right, here we go. You guys want bangers. I don't have the list in front of me. Ivan will send me the auction winners. He'll send me whoever won the most. He'll send me the list of everybody that won multiple auctions. So I'll do that drawing. I don't know if I'll get to it tomorrow. Whoever won the most auctions and whoever ends up winning the multiplayer, I guess Bowman Megas aren't going to be here for a while. If you want me to buy you out or offer you an alternate option, we can talk about it. Or you can just wait for your Bowman Mega. Especially if you're a regular, not a big deal. But I didn't know they weren't releasing. I thought it was next week. Yeah. Explains why they haven't shipped to me yet. So yeah, whoever the 2 people are, we can talk about a backup plan Or you can just ride the storm out. Yeah, jumbo instead. Remember, all cards shipped, guys. All cards shipped. So, assuming I don't pass out at the end of this break, I don't know if you want that hobby Bowman Mixer multi-year PYT. Looks like you got 4 left. I don't know who they are. We don't have an Art Kennedy tonight. I think he called off the night shift. I love REO Speedwagon. Amber, we can go see REO Speedwagon. White Sox, Rays, Giants, Marlins. Yeah, let's all go. Yeah, we just saw, I think it was last year, we saw Foreigner, none of the original members. And then I think I had a chance to see Journey, and again, I think it was none of the original members. Maybe, I'm pretty sure it was Journey. Maybe it wasn't. Ooh, I like sticks too. All right, good luck. You know what? Ivan usually sends me a total of how you guys did. Hang on. I didn't do it this time. All right, I don't know if you guys crushed it or killed me. I have no idea. Oh, well. So I'm going to whip through this a little faster and worry about the sleeving and loading stuff later as far as what's going what, except for the obvious stuff. So Rainer to 299. Connor Griffin. Mobley, Reptilian. And I don't know who had what spot yet, so you're not going to see a lot of congratulatory stuff. Sasaki. Yeah, so I'm not going to sort what's getting sleeved and loaded. I'll do it tomorrow offline. Get us going and get us out of here. DeBarge. I'm not going to go too nuts about some of the inserts as far as recap stuff. Save us a little time. Connor Griffin. Kason. No. Caden Kendall. Twins. If you're the owner of Caden Kendall, speak up. If you're owner of a Ken doll, speak up. If you're like Jay and you have a Ken doll crotch, you can also speak up. Alcantara. Sasaki. Noel to 150. That's the first Noel. Cam Smith to 15. Ah, Jahir's stupid. You fit in so well. Was that you, Bill? Cam Smith? Condon. Otani. Rushing. Alcantara. Bo Walker, Reptilian. About the most pointless insert. Brooks Lee, Rockstar. Remember, all cards ship. Did I get you on the first Noel? Bastardos. Carson Williams, VIP. Gary Gilhill. Lives at One Tree Hill. There's Red Rookie, Caden Dana. I'm sure there's people like, why are you showing all the paper? Because you own the cards. If you don't want to see something you own, probably need to go somewhere else. Caldwell. Some guys are putting sets together. Some people PC stuff for whatever reason. They might want to see how many they got. But don't really go somewhere else. But I'm just saying. Amador. Skeens. Yeah. Weatherholt. Imagine winning something for $15 and you didn't even see if you got any paper rookies out of it. $20, $30, whatever. Aiden Smith, the 199. Yeah. My kryptonite is that I give a shit how you spend your money. Go see how many people don't ship paper base, don't even offer it, or lump it all into one spot. I hate that. All right, so trying to figure out how to do this recap for you without it being a train wreck. Yeah, I mean, you paid for it. You don't go to the grocery store and check out, and they're like, "Yeah, you don't need this whole box of cereal. You don't need all 24 bottles of water." Box 2. Jay, you don't need 3 condoms. Yeah. See, Dagger gets it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're priced the same. So, like, in years past, I'm like, hey, guys, if you see somebody that's got it cheaper, message me, and I'll try to take care of you. And they message me, and I look, I'm like, they don't even ship all the paper. Oh, yeah, they do. I'm like, it's in another spot. Yeah, they're $5 cheaper, $10 cheaper. You're not getting any of the paper. Do you guys know that the cereal companies are allowed to have a certain percentage of rat droppings in the cereal? Like they can legally be under that number and be okay with it. Yeah. Yeah, bugs too. They're actually allowed a certain amount of rodents per square foot. It's one auto per box, Matt. Boom. Now here's a guy that likes meth. That's right, John. I'm still hung up on Merry Christmas, everyone. Montes. The Jesus Tiller. He will plow the hell out of your field. Kim, Rockstar. Caro. You won't see Caro in the recap. Condon. I'm sure people paid good money for Condon. Max Clark. Rodriguez. Oh, God. Ben Rice, red rookie. Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Cam Collier. My God. Sasaki. Johnny Level. Weatherholt. Watch out for Marcos and Rosen so I can let them know they glitched if they come in. Cruz. Unless I missed them. Aiden Miller, 75. Perdomo. Teal. Rodriguez Reptilian. Pretty cool. Louder. McGonigal. Made. I don't think I said that. I don't think we're talking about the same card. Cobb Hightower, 399. That's not the one I said was pointless. Oh, yeah, the Reptilian, yeah. I mean, if it's a good player. Shut up, Jay. Tank Hentz. Jay, are you going to the National? Or you still can't leave the county? James Wood, red rookie. Velasquez. Dana. DeVries. Christian Moore. Sagasy to 250. Cam Sullivan to 150. I wouldn't mind seeing you briefly. Connor Griffin. Shit, who was the auto? Kendall was the first one. Ah, you bastards. Yeah, I think we got hosed. Let me scan through here real quick. It's not in there. Double check these. What a bunch of bullshit. That one of the PYT mixers, that happened in a different year, Bowman, didn't it? I don't think it was in 25, was it? You guys remember? Or was that the Break Club break that happened? Yeah, I don't see it. Unless they're stuck together. I mean, that's happened before. We found a Gunnar Henderson auto to 150 or whatever it was that was stuck in there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Box 3. I've never submitted a missing hit claim. I can try. What's that all about? All right. Yeah, I know. Boxes and card spacers. Huh. Yeah, we're on box 3. I forget who it was. It might have been our buddy Gator. I packed a bunch of empty wrappers in with his mail day to mess with him as like padding and stuff. All right, Swish is taking the raise. in your little multi-year PYT. Yeah, the white spacers, I use those. Yeah, I use the hell out of those. Here's a stack right here. The bumpers and stuff. Oh, yeah. That's free supplies as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Like, people don't even open their mail. There was somebody that, hey, you sent me a blaster of blah, 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 and I didn't order it. And I'm like, was it wrapped? And did it have blue tape on it? Yeah. I mean, I painter's taped the lid shut and it wasn't shrink wrapped. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a box we use for shipping. Alvarez. Dylan Cruz. Caglione. Eldridge. Jesus Lopez. Hayden Alvarez, $2.99. I mean, if you can't crack open a used blaster box, you probably have bigger problems than painter's tape. Jesus, Made, Jesus. Yeah, unless you're like a lobster or something. Dylan Cruz, Quinn Matthews. Sagasy. Yeah, I don't know if they're communicating between each other, Ivan. Weatherholt, because I kind of felt like I had it worked out with the other person. All right, yeah, because him and I were going to talk in the morning. Do you any idea? I sent you a DM, Ivan. I don't know if you saw it. No spotlights, no anime. I was just looking for a total if you had it. I got two glitchers, Rosen and Marcos. I got to follow up with. I don't think they've shown up tonight. DeVries, Vipper, Sean Keys, Brooks Lee, red rookie. Hope floats. Job. It is a new hope. Caglione. 69 viewers. McGonigal. Esteban Gonzalez, 150. How weird do you guys want to get? Like pants off weird? Drew Jones. Walcott. Weatherholt, Young. What's up, Top Moo? Moo, we're doing giveaways on the platform. Come on over. I'm going to do another one here pretty soon. We're giving away Bowman Hobby Box brake spots. 1 box, 1 hitters. Lindsay to 350. Come on over. 70 in the chat. Giveies. All right, this is box 4. Let's give away spot 20. This is a spot in a 1-box Bowman Hobby break. Covered by Sir Ivan Lovegren. It'll be a stacked break when it does rip. Hopefully tomorrow. All right, there it is. If you're watching on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you can't even enter it. Copy. Yeah. You got to come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net, click the live stream tab, or just scan the little QR code there. And come on over. Plus, it's cooler here. There's 70 people here. You're probably on one of those other platforms going, where the hell is everybody? They've got like 2 viewers. There's 70 in here. It's 10:30 at night. Degenerates. Again, it's a cardboard box. But okay. Fraley, I'm going to blue tape the living shit out of your mail day. Derek, how many rolls of blue tape do we have? Huh? We're going to save 1 roll for Fraley. Yeah, I don't tape top loaders. I'm talking about taping a blaster box shut. Like if I put your cards in here and tape the top of the top loader. Yeah. We haven't taped top loaders in God knows how long. Yeah, it goes in a team bag. I do tape the splice on the team bag, though, where the sticky part meets the outside of it. Because sometimes those are weak and get dirty or pop open, or they get hot or cold and come unglued. Yeah, we're not taping the top loaders. What's it matter what color the tape is? Yeah. Why do you need frog tape? Yeah, just kind of went on a tangent. Yeah, you're going to find yourself covered in police crime scene tape. All right, moving on. Christian Moore, Rodriguez. So we played a joke on a guy I worked with where we duct taped the hell out of a box and then put it inside something else, duct tape that. Actually, it was his lunch box. And he kept his keys in it too. So it was like the nesting dolls. It was a box wrapped up inside another box wrapped up. We taped the shit out of it. And we said, good luck getting your keys out. And he cracked all that stuff open. And then his keys weren't even in it. We put his keys back in his coat pocket. Yeah. He was 20 minutes late getting home. Condon, Pineda. Yeah, I've tuned out the whole tape conversation. Let me know how it goes. Tamar Johnson. I was hoping Fraley would win. I was going to tape his prize and tape. Ben Barry, congrats. Nick York. Sasaki. Acuna. Made. Caminero, $3.99. Perez, $3.50. Oh, yeah. Plastic wrapping somebody to a cart. I think that actually happened to me once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I block out a lot of shit. Brasino. Pena, Weatherholt. Right out of high school, I was like the third shift floor guy. I ran the scrubber, the buffer, wax. It was a good paint. They needed somebody so bad. They gave me like a $3 an hour raise to do it or something. And had a guy that would always leave his shit in the way and slow me down because I have to move his freaking crap and his stock. This is the grocery store. And he had one of those cheap fake leather jackets. Well, I got it wet and put it in the freezer. And it was the middle of winter, and he didn't find it till morning when it was time to go home. Dead of winter, Bazana. And, yep, it was in the freezer. Frozen stiff. Kobe Mayo. Soraka. Then there was another dude who always got into it with my buddy, James Wood there. And my buddy took a straw and went and dipped it in the toilet and captured the toilet water, put his thumb over the straw and put it in his drink. And he kind of got sick that night. And he came down and gave a big coming to Jesus speech to our boss about how he was tired of feeling like crap from drinking, was going to change his life and stuff. We might have saved his life, saved his liver. Cruise to 150. Yeah, that's like our fifth cruise today. Cruise to 150. But yeah, he came out and goes, oh, I'm going to quit drinking and I'm tired of feeling like crap. And I think it's because my buddy messed with him. There was another guy, he was down on the floor stocking. We'd go grab a bunch of feminine deodorant spray from the next aisle over and sneak up on him and just frickin' hose him down. Kobe Mayo. I mean, Remember, I was like 18, 19 when I was participating in this. Now I'm Derek. Would I do something like that now? Jack lines to 150. Rainier. A lot of cards. Lots of cards. Box 5. Hey, Furtman, are you still here? I might have went to bed. Be nice to hit a pearl pack in this stuff. I'm going to send Furtman a DM. There he is. Sending you a DM, Furtman. Nobody tells DJ Request what the rip. I guess it's up to you guys. How weird do you want to get after this? You close that PYT. Fraley, you're fine. This whole time I thought you meant even on like the cardboard boxes. Just to keep the lid off the blaster. Yeah, so when we first started, I did painter's tape the top-loaded cards. And then nobody ever really said, there's only one guy that said he didn't like it the whole time. I mean, we did it for a couple years. And then finally, from a productivity issue and cost and labor and shit, you know, we're taping all this top-loaded stuff. We finally just split that money into other graded bags and team bags. And I just tape the edge of those just so they don't pop open. But yeah, then everything gets bricked into a bag because we decided it was unpopular. But I really don't have, really only had one guy say, and it was more because of his OCD. He didn't want tape on top loaders. But yeah, we haven't done it for several years. And it's crazy because the time wasted paying somebody to do that too. Yeah. I still always worry about the bags popping open because some of them are cheap, but yeah. That's been a long time. Thank you, John. Yeah, like I said, literally only one person, and he said it messed with his OCD. Jacob Wright, 125. Caglione, Teal, Reptilian. Wood, Rockstar. Try to pick it up a little bit here for you guys. Klassen. DeVries. Johnny Level. Now I know Marcos has to fix his glitch. That's his card. Oh, yeah. I hate that. Yeah, I get that too, where the card's halfway out of the frickin' top loader. That's for Marcos. I know Marcos will square it up. There's a holiday. Montes. Dylan Cruz. Judge. The trick I came up with my own, I don't know if anybody else did it before, Cam Smith to 125, is pairing up the top loader boxes, the empty top loader boxes, and then taping the sides of them. Because I don't have two sitting here. They sandwich together, and they're perfect. You tape the edges together, and I love that. I feel like that's my move. Yeah. That's like it was meant to be. Yeah, I'm doing more and more cardboard boxes. I get that from Brandon, too. Brandon and I think NoFlow does it like that, too. Yeah, I ordered some of those from Uline specifically. Because there's like an in-between. There's Kobe Mayo, Josh Noth, Thorpe, Cam Smith. Yeah, for a while I was smoking through the graded boxes. Those things are a few bucks a piece. The Ben, no. I don't know. Maybe somebody else was already doing that. Maybe BCW designed them like that intentionally. Who knows? Amador, red rookie. I feel like we've been light on red rookies unless I missed them. Braden Taylor. Rhett Lauder. Damn, guys, 73 people. Matt Shaw. How about a James Wood etched in glass? Hot damn. No need to call names, Doug. Dougie Doug. Doug just called me a dope. You guys see that? Barrios to 150. No, midnight, don't leave. Box 6. Holy shit, 1 in 1,400, huh? All right, see you, Mike. You're good. You got to work in the morning. Oh my God, Matt, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. What's up, Amanda? Was anybody here for that when Matt Boyce took a bubble bath for break credit? My God, I totally, dude, I don't know if I ever, wow. Dude, I don't think I've thought about that since that week. That's crazy. I think Amanda sent me pictures too for break credit and never gotten a break. I told her it was just for Matt. Yeah, that's funny. Tell her I said hi. God, that was a long time ago. Hey, so I don't know what the number is. I got two things for you guys. Since you crushed this auction, and this will be for the late night crowd. If you want some heritage in your mail day, I can't go any cheaper because I'm right there. You know what? Don't take a full box. I dropped the heritage. This is just for tonight. I dropped the heritage to $4 a pack. Can you even see that? Did it update? Don't take a full box though. But if you want to throw a couple packs of heritage in your mail, those are $4. Yeah, that's $96 a box. You can't even buy them for that. But if you want to grab a couple packs, I'll add them to your. You've already paid the shipping. You've already paid for the shipping. And then if you want a couple bucks off something in jumbo, on the big teams, I don't know that I can do a full 10%, but a few bucks. Anything you want in jumbo, just know it cannot rip tonight. I don't think it's going to rip. I'll say gentleman's agreement, quantities of 4 on the heritage. Quantities of 4. I'm not going to enforce it super strict, but yeah, that's after fees. I'll lose a couple bucks, but I got to do something for you guys tonight. We'll run another giveaway spot here in a couple minutes too. And then again, a few bucks on jumbo PYTs. I'm not gonna, if there's any big teams left, I can't do a full 10 on those. So Dylan Fiend to $4.99. I'm looking for a way to take care of you guys. And then if you burn it all down, I'll add a blaster to this break too. We'll rip a blaster in this. I'll do a blaster for everything you close off there. Those last 4 breaks. Chase Burns when he pees. Sean Keys. Schwallenbach. Again, don't expect it to all rip tonight. We're going to do that. There's a wit. The Bowman multi-year sampler, PYT. I told you I'd do that one. Yeah, if I don't like your offer, I'll counter. So watch for a counter. Weatherholt. Jackson Humphreys, 150. Yeah, we'll burn up a little heritage. You guys can do that until that was 3 boxes worth sitting there. So again, spread it around. Everybody grabs 4, whatever. I'll add them to your mail day. They're hobby packs, so somebody will get the relic or hopefully a red ink auto out of them. Harry Ford, Acuna. I don't want to sell you a full box though, because then it'll be cheaper than Break Club. I don't want to undercut them. Fontenelle, it's $289, $299. I don't know why I thought it would be $289. All right, Joe, I'll take a look. You guys know how I roll when the auction goes decent. Ellie, you were a little higher than what a PYT would have been. Jeb, $499, a little higher. Gary Gill Hill, not crazy higher, but a little bit. Reese Hines, and then that'll save me some bullshit chasing the jumbos tomorrow, and we can rip. Garcia, I'm told that says Justin. Someone said earlier today that that's pronounced Justin. But yeah, I'll change the heritage packs back when we sign off. What do you mean 2 autos? Oh, there you go. So, yeah, Yost Tinson. All right, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. The password is box 7. No, you did not get a Yamamoto, Travis. But we're only halfway through. Travis, come on over to the platform and watch on MidwestBoxBreaks.net. We're going to do another giveaway here soon, and you won't be able to enter it from YouTube. You'll win a Bowman break spot. All right, let's see what you guys got for offers. Yeah, are those all you, Joe? These all look good. All right, McCartan, Ryan was ahead of you on the Padres, so you're going to get a decline. Ryan was ahead of you, Joe. Sorry. McCartan's in on that one. Yeah, guys, these are all pretty fair. Thank you. That's pretty good. What's up, Crosby? Crosby, they're just sending me offers to close some teams. That's all it is. We're in the middle of a break. The auction break, all the auctions ended at 10 o'clock, so. There you go. You guys did some damage. Yeah. So, yeah, I just stopped halfway through the auction break to accept some offers. That's what those sales are. They just sent me offers to close. We're on box 7. All the bidding for these spots was completed an hour or two ago. Can you put it in shipping notes for me, Mike? So I remember. Awesome, thank you. We had a big auto. We had a nice Dylan Cruz. What was the Cruz? Thank you, too, Mike. Yeah. I'll do a recap here in a little bit. No, they bid on one player in the whole case, Crosby. So we listed every player in the checklist, and they bid on those players, and it's a full case. So these guys own one player across 12 boxes. Yeah, no, you're good. It's a great question. Normally we do teams, but for this product and some other stuff too, it's fun to just bid on a specific player. I don't. Anybody feel like they won the most auctions? No, yeah, I love it. Ask any questions you want, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. Jake. I probably won't do one again for this product. I don't know, Crosby. This ran for, how long was this up, guys? Since last Friday, I think. So normally what we do, Crosby, is you just buy a team outright. Yeah, 5 or 6 days. Like the ones up there on the stage now, you're just buying a team. Brasino. Sasaki. All right. Thanks, Jake. Reminder, you live in, you know what? I can't say where you live specifically. Adamas to 299, Giants. Flores to 350. That's okay because I used to live there too. Freeland. Oh. I don't remember that. Pinkston, you hit today. Rayner. Caden Dana. Max Clark. Kellen Lindsay to 250. Noel or Level. Schwellenbach. Yeah, it's you should, depending on how you're watching, it should be to your left, all your options. Andrew Morris, Reptilian. Right, are you seeing that, Crosby? Should be on the left side of your screen. Are you watching on your computer or your phone? Mayo, Cruz, Tamar Johnson, Connor Griffin, Noth from the planet Hoth. He's kind of goth. Sasaki, red rookie. Thomas White, 250. Christian Moore, Perella Reptilian. Well, I'm getting product way cheaper than I was before, so I'm going to say good with the direct account. Is there stuff that needs fixed? Definitely. I feel like they're trying. I mean, none of us are going to be happy with the pricing. Didier Fuentes to 250. Yeah, there's stuff that's still jacked up, but so as far as the layout, there's some other stuff coming. I can't tell you guys yet, but there's some cool features coming. Somebody named WeatherX just joined Discord. No, not landscape. Not yet. More with the site itself, with our page, not the streaming experience. Yep, I think that was them, Amber. We were here first, that's for sure, but box 8. All right, here goes the Blue Jays. Furtman, how bad do you want it? Because Amber put in for it too on the Blue Jays. All right, Jays are gone. You guys are right in line. You're right in line with what I need, so. Hey, you're fine, Crosby. If you want to just watch and hang out and ask questions till you're more comfortable, that's fine too. Let's give away break spot 21. Just keep asking questions if you want. Got some solid people here to share their experience. All right, there it is. Remember, you have to be on MidwestBoxBreaks.net to enter. I'm talking to you, let's see what we got here. 2 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook, 1 on Twitch. You got to come over here, scan the QR code, or go to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. If you want a free break spot, come over and enter. You'll get a notification if you follow me on social media too, Crosby. But also, when we take your break live, there's a ping notification that goes out, and I think you get an email too that says your product is in the store now or something. Yeah. Anything that's on there now, Crosby, is going to break tomorrow, though, I'll tell you, because we're going to run out of time tonight, which is still fine. You can watch on social and you can get the alert. And then if you miss it live, Crosby, it archives. It records and archives. You can watch it a month from now if you want. Yeah. But yeah, the stuff that you see now won't rip tonight. We'll run out of time. I've been doing this since 9 a.m. Look at that. I got Travis Martin over here. Enter that giveaway, Travis. Yeah, I had about an hour break at 7:30. All right. It's going okay. I was telling him today, I see the doctor again Monday morning. But every once in a while, I feel like I test the limits of maybe a little bit less range. Overall, I'm happy, but every once in a while, there's a deal where I'm like, yeah, right there's kind of the limit on it. What did I say? This was box 8. That's nice of you, Lindy. Yeah, whatever the number is on that multi-year, I'll rip that after this. I already said I would. Yeah. You got to bear with me, though. I got a whole case here. You're like me. Patience is not your thing. Jace Young. Alcantara. Matt Wilkinson to 150. Cooper Pratt. Jake, you can come over one day and mess around. Connor Griffin. Quintero. Reptilian. Have you bought from somebody else's district? Like an antique place or toys or something? Yeah, so Crosby, use this one. Use MBB 5. You should be good. MBB 5. For Mello? Yeah, try that. On that one, I don't get any referral money. But I want you over here, so. Because I use that $5 referral money to pay for the shipping. Caglione, that's how I offer free shipping. Estrada, you're cool, though. Go ahead and do it. MBB 5. Jace Young, red rookie. Yeah, Scooble's a freaking beast. Rodriguez. Crosby, let me know if it worked. Alcantara. Ha! Jeff Shapiro. DeVries. Son of a bitch. Jeff has won 1 in 3 giveaways today. Or 1 in 7. Jace Young to 75. 1 in 7. Flores to 150. Time to shut it down for the night. It's clearly broken. Witt, Letson, 150. Wilkinson, Reptilian. Yeah, it might be broken. Only thing about not pre-sorting these live as I'm doing it is dealing with it the next day. Louder, Velasquez, Weatherholt, Amador to 50. What'd that go for? You guys know? I don't think that spot did that well. That's a badass card. 50. Anybody know? We could look it up, but yeah, so we'll rip I think Fraley said the number's 1234, 1234. We'll rip that 4-box after this, and that's probably it unless I'm feeling really good. Yeah, I definitely will not rip the jumbos tonight. I'm not ripping that random tonight. What Andy Meyer do? Oh, he had the Amador. That's right. What did Jeff say? Oh, our Break Club Discord, Crosby. I don't know if do you know what a Discord is? That's what he's saying. It is a chat app that was originally built for gamers, but we hijacked. We were one of the first sports card districts. We built one for sports cards. My brother's in one for guns. But yeah, it's got different chat rooms and features and bells and whistles and cool stuff. It's like a crazy, souped up chat room. Do you follow me on Twitter? Crosby, did you buy the welcome bundle? Because I won't have any of his information if we rack him a spot. Did you rack it to him yet, Jeff? All right. And it's just C. Crosby. All right. Nice work, Jeff. C. Crosby. All right, cool. Then you're good, Crosby. What other districts are you familiar with, Crosby, that you came from? Amador went for $12. Golf, okay. Yeah, that golf one's pretty cool. Usually looks pretty busy when people go live. So yeah, we'll do the one break after this, unless the place is just going absolutely bonkers. But I've been up a while. This is box 9. No, welcome. Tell a friend. If you got a friend that collects, bring them over. Amador again. Diao to $3.99. Ellie. Montes. O'Neal Perez, $150. Cole Young. Brooks Lee. Clausen. Reese Hines. Rodriguez. Bazana. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Yeah, this place was built for new and returning collectors. Ask away. Pittman, that's awesome. Oh, look who it is. John Schreiber. Yeah, just check in with us tomorrow, Crosby, when you see I'm live. What's up, dude? You hit some stuff in that Red Sox spot today. Made. Rocker. Where's Misfell out? He's a Royals guy. He might have went to bed. Gonzalez, $2.99. Yeah, dude, we've hit like 4 or 5 Dylan Cruz autos. Hit a Sasaki to 75. Hit that James Wood redemption. James Wood etched in glass. Yeah. A Pearl pack. Weatherhold. A couple Weatherhold autos. Condon Reptilian. I mean, it has been crazy, frantic lights out, Joe, but we've been consistently good. Harry Ford. Yeah, you had the Red Sox spot. I mentioned something you hit. I don't remember the Tigers. Yeah, we've hit probably 4 Weatherholds today, I think. Caglione. Arun Escobar. Sasaki. Oh, Chrome Black. Yeah, so the new thing now is when guys see you pitch live in person, they send us pictures. Oh, yeah, he's in now. Somebody took you deep the one night, and they came in and updated us. Box 10. What? Yeah, I think maybe it was Judge. I mean, what are you going to do? That's Judge. I think you can look it up, McCartan. Can't you guys look that up? Yeah, I'm okay with it. If you did it for me, thank you, but I doubt you did. Hey, so you're meeting up with Ryan Wise? Did that happen yet, or? He's a good dude, man. He does a lot for this group, and he has for a long time. I definitely lean on him a lot. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the dude is awesome. Yeah, I can't say enough. He's the kind of person you'd want to do that for. If it came down to me or him going, I would say him all day long. Plus, he's a huge Royals fan. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, one of the nicest guys in our group. Yeah, that was a good choice. I think you can just do a search, Worley, and type it in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Box 10. Oh, I don't know what that was. All I did was crinkle the packs. It had a razor blade or some kind of landmine or something in it. What the hell? Never had that happen before. All right. John comes anywhere. He's going to the Yankees, guys, so knock it off. Aiden Miller. Sagasy. Condon. Look at that. Bobby Witt. The Bowman hologram. I think there's another name for it, but who had Witt? Salad Shooter had him. There you go, Ryan. Rodriguez, 150. Pretty sweet. That's only the second one we've hit today. Yeah, I don't know. Who was the other one, guys? Painter? It was an Orioles dude, I think. Sweeney. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, we hit a Nick Kurtz auto, too. Out of the Breakers Delight stuff. Josh Noth to 199. Oh, I didn't know Robertson wasn't on a team. Basalo. Churio. Alvin Garcia. That's what it was. Sounds pretty sweet. What'd you hit that out of? Cam Smith? Guerrero? Acuna, Emerson, Eldridge, Bo Walker, Mayo, Walcott. We had a nice Walcott today, too. Fuentes, Reptilian, Chase Young, Skeens, DePaula, Jacob Wilson, Janik. Here comes something orange. Caglione to 25. A little Cags. Now all the Royals heat shows up. Schreiber's in here. Now we're going to hit all kinds of Royals stuff. Did you get it, Ivan? Yeah, there's another one of those. Montilla. Tigers. Yeah, it's yours, John. I mean, what are they going to say? Yeah, nobody's going to say anything. Usually it's the opposite, John. Like they used to do that to Phil. I'd rip stuff for Phil. People are like, oh, that's my PC. And expect Phil to just give it to him. Box 11. Yeah, Phil hit a card that was your PC. Somehow it got implied that he would send it to you. Box 11. You guys putting any more offers in to close out Jumbo for tomorrow? All right. Amber needs a Braylon Payne auto. Amber, where are you at? We're going to the Brewers and Cubs the first day of National on Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon in Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. All right, Andrew Moore is taking one. Yeah, if you're around that Wednesday, meet up with us. What's that first day, guys? The first Wednesday of the National. I want to say it's a 1 o'clock game against the Cubby Bears. What's up, Leopard? Oh, yeah, she's cool. That's awesome. How do you get anything done? I got to figure out where I'm going to see it, because if I don't go to Kansas City, we were supposed to do something last year, and turned out nobody could go. It didn't pan out, but Brandon said something about you coming to St. Louis, or Royals coming to St. Louis. Crosby, I'll do 10% off. There should be a way to just do a flat 10% or whatever you think the math is. Yeah, let me know, Amber, if you want to try to meet up. Well, it's going to be like me, Brandon, Tom Rogers. You don't see Tom in here live a lot, but he's been in our group for a while. And I thought Eric Martin was going to go. I don't know if he confirmed that or not. Yeah. That was you, right, Eric? Yeah, to Milwaukee. All right, yeah. Obviously, we all can't fit in Tom's car, but from what I understand, it's an hour north of Chicago, give or take. Because Tom tried to get me to go last time. All right, box 11. Just remember, it's a day game, and you're going to miss all the Wednesday afternoon stuff at National, which I've seen it 100 times. I don't care. I've never been to Milwaukee, so. Romo. Christian Moore. Weatherholt, $4.99. Yeah, we don't have the tickets or anything yet, but Bazana. I mean, it's Milwaukee. How tough could it be? Bazana. Unless you're in smell. Yeah, I've never been there. And I'm about halfway through stadiums without really like intentionally trying real hard. But one day I started counting, and I'm real close to halfway. Trout, Miller, Brooks Lee to $4.99. Echevarria, $125. James Wood. Don't be surprised if we don't start ripping those jumbos like 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I got another one that already filled. I think we're gonna rip next, John. I started at 9 a.m. with about an hour off in there. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, you're right there, Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. I didn't know your first name at first. All right, there you go. Again, it'll rip tomorrow. There's no way we can rip those jumbos tonight. And Duhar. John, are you trying to get in something? You guys, we could rip that. We didn't rip random number 1 yet. That'll be a little goofy. Weatherholt. I don't want to rip round 2 before round 1. Chase Burns. Teal. I'm going to crash on you guys at some point, too. All right. Are you guys off tomorrow? There's a Locklear red. Basalo. Montgomery. I'll rip that $50 mixer there. It's 4 different years of Bowman. We'll rip that tomorrow if you're going to be around. Noel. Wow. Damn. 17 games. Look at that. Crystallized James frickin' Wood. Dude. Crystallized. I'm not sure. Somebody got that for me? Crushed it. Hagen Smith, nobody cares. D'Angelo Ortiz. He's the love child of Tito Ortiz and Beverly D'Angelo. That may or may not be factual. Yeah. So David Ortiz and Beverly D'Angelo. Last box. Ivan, did you see this? Yeah, I don't know where the etched in glass is. Was it from this break? Oh, if it was in this break, yeah, hang on. Really running long here. Hang on. Yeah, guys should have came in and bid. Jay had a card, his Little League card. It was called Etched in Ass. So, Ivan, did you see the Bowman refractors, the Caglione 25? Royals pitcher in here, and we start hitting Royals heat. There's the Witt, did the same thing. Oh, there it is. All right, so what are you looking for, Ivan? All right. See how he brushed me off, guys? Can you get that? Just the etched? My nails look okay? A little bossy, but whatever. Now he'll just bail on me. Box 12. I was hoping for a pearl pack. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. All right, let me check offers. All right, no new offers. So you can throw in a couple of heritage packs in your mail. You can take a few bucks off anything in Bowman Jumbo. Huh. I'm sure a lot of Bowman got ripped today. Yeah, you're 15 teams away from closing out jumbos. I don't know. Everything I saw you guys take was like 7% off, maybe 10% on the cheaper teams. I'm okay there. I don't know what big teams are left, but I can't do like $20 off or anything. I don't know. What are some of the bigger jumbo teams? John, that'll rip tomorrow, so thank you. Yeah, Dodgers. I don't think I can do 10% off Dodgers. That's getting a little steep there. Yeah, you're fine, dude. Good luck tomorrow. I'll let you know if you hit something. Got to check in with Ethan Roberts, too. Make sure he got his Shota. Hell, we'll see him. We can try to meet up with him in Milwaukee. All right, I'm going to add a blaster box to this. I want to see a blaster rip. Yep, sure. Hope you hit. All right, I'm going to tell you now, if we hit an auto that is retail only, it's going to whoever won the second most auctions. Second most auctions if we hit something that's retail only. McConaughey, Weatherholt, Max Clark, Reptilian, Ben Rice, Thorpe, I got 2 cases of blasters. Walker Jenkins, Rocker. Come on, give us an auto. Crawford. Brooks Lee, red rookie. Oh, shit, I thought he was still... Last time I talked to him, he was up because Steele was out. Damn, I didn't even know. Yeah, that's stupid. Because Steele's not coming back anytime soon, right? I mean, also front of the group. I hate it for Steele, but... Nick York. Bazana. Basalo to $3.99. O's. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's too bad. Rayner. Basalo. Norby. Emerson. Alvarez. Norby, red rookie. James Wood. The Hollywood cards were cool until we hit about 400 of them. Horton. Kobe Mayo. That's Phil Hughes' dad. Miggy. Condon. Ricardo Yan, 350. Bresnahan, 499. Jenkins, Estrada, Amador, Acuna, Sagassi, Cam Smith to 499. Guys, I originally was going to show you a recap of the inserts. It's too freaking many. The stack's nuts. I'm just going to show you the autos and the numbered stuff or the extra cool stuff. There's just too freaking many. I mean, like this. You're kidding, right, Ivan? Cam Smith, James Wood, etched in glass, the crystallized James Wood. Yeah, no way, dude. Witt, Cagliano 25. I can't, man. I can't. Amador to 50. Yeah, I got up at 5 a.m. Fuentes. Level. All right, sounds good. Appreciate it, Charlie. There's the Dylan Cruz to 50. Alvarez. Cam Smith to 15. Kendall. $50. Send him a text that just says you up. All right. You, Junior. All right, so what's the number of it? It's 1243, right? Yeah. Who's closing Jumbo 3? We're still messing with Jumbo 3. This is 22, 23, 24, 25. PYT 3. If somebody goes back and watches the replay, do the host notes change too? Can they see those archived? All right. Nice job on the auction, guys. As always. Never a doubt. Post-it note city. Welcome. You guys did some damage on the jumbos, though. Got it down to 17. Has it gotten to where I can take... Shit, it's midnight. What's the big teams? The Dodgers? I'll do $10 off anything that's left and 20 off the Dodgers. Unless it's a really cheap team. That was for Jumbo 4. Red Sox, I'll do 15 off in Jumbo 5. Jumbo 6, 10 off. 20 off the Brewers and still 20 off the Dodgers. All right, let's get this built. I gotta get going here. All right, this is Fraley's break, the 1243. Thank you, Art. Art's updating you on what's left. Same deal on this one. I'm not going to pre-sort the sleeve and load. We're just going to get through it. I'll worry about it tomorrow. I got to crash. You still here, Jake? Oh, there's Fraley. I think he was going to bed. Get the blue tape ready. My God, you guys ran me into the ground today. Nice job. I love it. Way easier than a real job. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. All right. I do need a second. I'll be right back. Unless I don't make it. Huh? What'd you say? What's happening? All right, I'm back. All right, so it's 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep, that'll rip tomorrow, Charlie. Yeah, so on that one, it's going to be the same product, but you'll get a random team. And we'll do that live. So you'll know what team you have once we're live. And then you'll have a chance to trade. John's getting a super where? Oh, an update? Yeah, that would be cool. All right, Swish doesn't know what he bought. It's Ben. Nice to meet you. All right, I'm going to start charging for this service. Marlins and Twins and Rays, Chris. Now that I've said them out loud, you'll definitely hit. You know what? IHOP sounds amazing right now. Derek doesn't want to go. So watch for me to go on early tomorrow. I don't think it'll be 9 o'clock early. I wouldn't rule out 10. 10's a possibility. I'm pretty sure I need to go on before noon because there's so much to rip, and my wife and I have a dinner thing for the soccer team at 6. So, God. And then I'm back tomorrow night for the Topps Chrome V-Friend stuff, and Gary V's showing up in our stream. And we're going to get him live streaming with me. Not here physically in the break lab, but yeah, I just wonder if I can get it all ripped tomorrow. It's going to be nuts. So another doubleheader tomorrow. Yeah, if it was here sitting in front of me, I would eat it, but I don't want to go drive there and sit and wait and play the game. I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, we don't have a Waffle House, do we? No, it's at, I can't tell you where it's at, actually. Yeah. All right, everybody know who they have? Oh, you're in Munster? Yeah, I'm in Fort Wayne. All right, good luck, guys. Again, I'm going to pull out the cool stuff and not do my pre-sort here. Henry Davis. A little stickage there. This is a box 22, a box 23. There's Austin Martin. 24 and a 25. Peguero. Pete Crow Armstrong to 250. Cubs, that's for Harker. See you, Worley. Michael Harris. Peyton Wilson. Hell, we're picking up steam. We're back to 41 in the chat. Oh, boy. Ivan, tomorrow we'll have 9 more giveaway spots to give away. You want to do another one? Diaz and Victa. I can do one more if you want. Let me finish this box. Luciano. You want to hear something messed up? I've been in this chair for like 14 hours. Ooh, Steak and Shake sounds good too. Adley. Nolan Jones. Vargas. Mookie Betts, $2.99. Dodgers. That's for Mike Barnett. Hi, Mike. Welcome back. Yeah, they're annoying to eat. Those stupid stringy. You get some cheese on them and stuff, but yeah, they make it a lot of work. Maybe Derek and I will get wings Friday. I get him the kids' meal. He likes it. They give him the little plastic bag puppet thing with a sucker and some crayons and stuff. Torkelson, he eats the crayons, which sucks. But James Wood paper. Guzman to $4.99. The Steak and Shake chili is good. They've got like a sandwich that Gonzalez is $2.50. Class A. They've got a sandwich that I don't know. It's a burger, but it's on a different bread, and it's like soaked in some kind of other sauce. Huh? It's not Cajun. It's like a sourdough. Colson Montgomery at $2.50. Is it a patty melt? Yeah, oh yeah. There's definitely some Ohio people. Just read their grammar and their spelling. You'll pick them out right away. Yeah, Bill. Yeah. Bill could be, if you looked up Ohio in the dictionary, he's like benchmark Ohio. Art's Ohio too. Yeah. I was told I can't legally ban them just because of where they're from. Because there'd be no Buckeyes fans in here. How do you get banned from Steak and Shake, Jake? Is it because your name rhymes with them? Garcia. Ellie. There's a Chrome Ellie. First Bowman Chrome Ellie. Red Legs. Jake Van Horn. What's it called? Q-Pie? I've never heard of that. Q-Pie. Q-Pie might be something totally different. Q-Pie. What are you talking about, Thompson? Yeah, you did. You weren't here for it? You had to be present. So piss off, wanker. And I know you're not getting it. Yeah, sure, Charlie. Sorry about people like Steve Thompson. I can't help a lot of that. All right, giveaway 22. Huh, you guys closed PYT 4 when I wasn't paying attention. There it is, guys. Last giveaway of the day. Holy cow, 22 spots given away. All right, there's Jumbo 4. My eyes are freaking burning. Heritage Pack. Yeah, we'll do that, Charlie. You have a Heritage Pack. All right, so the 23 Bowman. Art will tell you what's left in Jumbo 4, if he hasn't already. Bill is in what they call the red light district. All right, D-backs, Astros, Marlins, both LA teams. So that's Chargers and Raiders. Angels and Dodgers. Guys are sleeping on that Dodgers spot. God, you guys are making me hungry. I'm only having 1,300 calories a day, so I gotta pace myself. You guys want Ohio chat. That's a totally different channel. No. No. You passed out? That concerns me. Well, I'm not loving the corners on some of the paper in this. Unless it's my eyes playing tricks on me. Yeah, we're only one box in, Frails. Oh my God. How about a Beatty spotlight? Turn on your spotlight. Jet Williams. Peyton Teddy Graham. Elijah Green. Martian. Luciano. Cam Collier. Give me a late night face melter. Nick Gonzalez. Adley. Jeff Shapiro. Ryan Pittman is your winner. Garrett Mitchell. Dylan O'Ray to 99. Almonte. Atomic. Cam Collier. Miggy. Freelick. They're just jumping out. All right, Pittman. All right, who's our auto? Arias. Rodriguez. Emmanuel After Dark. Rodriguez. Miguel Blyce. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Charlie. Montes. Yeah, it's orange. M's. Joe Spain. Yeah, there he is. I will be posting another one of these guys. I love this mixer. Love it. Valera. Plus, I got to burn up all those other years of Bowman. Machado, $4.99 Padres. It's for Tamboli. See ya, Pinkston. All right, 24 is next. 24 seems to be the most boring one, but now that I've said that, I'm sure we'll pop something. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Pearl pack. How crazy would it have been? That is cool, Lindy. Seems like a decent dude. I missed the Yankees Cleveland series. A little early in the year for me. Hey, Ivan, are you still here? Pittman not subscribed? That surprises me. Just notice that. I had a question for Ivan if he comes back. All right. Are we still having problems with that? You guys sliding in any more offers? See what we got here. Nope. Okay. Oh, cool. Who was the writer? Marte. Ellie. Rookie for that red spot for JVH. Acuna. Isaac, nobody cares. That's actually Rays. Dominguez. Walker Jenkins. Valencia at a 150, Astros. That's for Bill Grake. Huge Bill Grake fan. Skeens. Yeah, I was just curious who the writer was. We got a couple that help us out and stuff. Louder. Caminero. Skeens Chrome. Huh, okay. Yeah, I probably don't know who it is then. Homer Bush, that's my dude. Robert Kalaz, Rockies. That's for Mr. Tamboli. It's not terrible. Langford. Yeah, I'm starting to freaking fade. Definitely out after the last box, guys. Like with a quickness. Thanks for everything you did today. Pretty awesome work. I mean, crushed it, yeah. Considering where we started with the internet quality, I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot tomorrow and see how it goes. Max Clark. If it's a struggle, we'll move quickly. Or I might just say screw it, not at all. But there's a couple random team breaks. Lombard. We got the two. If we close the other random, it's got 21 left. If you're still here and you want like $2 off that random, send the offer. I think offers are on. There's a nailer to 499 A's for Chris Ketchum. Wilson. Yeah, you can do like $2 off if you want, just for taking care of me tonight. Dominguez. I mean, honestly, we could still run those straight from the phone. I would just have to move the phone and record the random. I mean, we've done it before, that's for sure. What's up, Keith Hopper? James Wood. Mike Beeve for your weave. Basalo. Collier. Lombard. Maybe we'll see Lombard next year. I thought somebody had a bet that we'd see him this year. Might have been Hosmer or somebody. He was high on Lombard there for a while. All right, last box. I had to stretch for a second. Guys rocked the shit out of the attendance today. Oh, nice. Oh, nearly. All right, hang on. Like I said, just like $2, guys, because I don't have a ton of room on that. All right, there you go. Should be good now. Feel free to put one in on a PYT too. Should be good, Jake. From State Farm. Last call on the Heritage packs too. I'm gonna put that back to $5 here in a minute. Unless you guys burn them up. That's cheaper than you can buy a box for currently. Just take like 4, 6, whatever. I'll say no more than 6. Give you something to rip. All right, this is it. Benj 125 Mets. It's for John Key. Christian Moore to 10. Angels. Kevin Benson. Arias. Yep. Landed flat. I caught a break. Landed flat. Jace Young. You like it? Mitch, you can have it. I'll just put it in your mail if you want. All right, Lindy's in for a couple. Yeah, like I said, it's cheaper than you can buy a box for. Wheeler, by a decent amount, too. If it's less heritage, I've got to rip. I'm all about it. Plus, I owe you guys a couple favors today. James Wood, Bo Walker, Reptilian. Tomorrow morning. Oh, card show? Saturday. Dagger's running it for us, so he's got space. Yep, Saturday. I will not be there. Otani. I'm going to have Bowman to clean up. There's a spotlight for you. Kobe Mayo. For Jason Frawley. Jason Frelay. And that's the first spotlight we've hit all day, right? No, I won't be there. I won't be there. Weatherholt. Wilson, red rookie. Yeah, I got to get this Bowman out the door. Oh, I would say so. That's the first one we've hit all day, so. Louder. Christian Moore. Condon. Hagen Smith. Cameron Sullivan. Guardians, Bill Grake. Kind of going out with a fizzle on that, but Job. Kendall to 250. We started with the Kendall, I think. That's for Swish. Connor Griffin. I think I heard Chris wrong. He wanted a Kendall. All right, recap. Oh, my God. You guys are awesome, man. Couple Ellie's in there. Class. The Montes is nice to 25 for Joe. There's a Beatty spotlight from different year. Mookie Betts. Another Ellie. Montgomery to 250. All right, guys, I'm out. I will let you know in the morning what's going on. Awesome job. You guys freaking rocked it today. Thanks for your patience earlier this morning with the internet issues, too. I got to get out of here, man. Check offers here real quick. All right. Art, I already marked the heritage packs down, but they started out at 5, but I know you help us out a lot. All right. Heritage packs are going back to, actually, there's only 3 left. Somebody take those last 3, then I don't have to change it. All right. I know somebody will take them. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.